Several pastoralists in Kasese are reeling from heavy losses after a 7-month drought wiped out cattle across the district. Most livestock perished while trekking long distances in search of scarce water and pasture, with some resorting to feeding on shrubs, leaving farmers devastated by the prolonged dry spell.
Nyakatonzi Sub County in Kasese district has been among the hardest hit by the prolonged dry spell, leaving pastoralists deeply disappointed and uncertain about their future.
We have suffered for the last 8 months, from January up to August now.
The prolonged scorching sun has left farmers with barren grazing fields, forcing livestock to survive on shrubs as their only source of feed.
Of course, that is the only alternative. We don't have grass, and the cows have resorted into eating the shrubs. And of course, there are many zoonotic diseases that are also being encountered in animals eating our cows when they eat these shrubs.
Due to severe shortages of water and pasture, compounded by zoonotic diseases linked to shrubs, Nyakatonzi Sub County has suffered major cattle losses and a significant decline in milk production.
By July, we counted the census. We had calculated 450 cows that we lost within this community. I was producing about 100 liters of milk, but as I speak, I can't even raise about 5 liters, just get milk for the home consumption. So it is a very big challenge. For the last 8 months,
these hardships have compelled the cattle keepers to trek long distances in search of scarce water and pasture.
The energy that is used in that that very long distance, that is about 6 kilometers each drinking cycle, and remember they are supposed to drink twice, they end up dying eventually because that cumulative loss of weight causes a problem without adequate feed.
Environmental experts warn that rainfall patterns have become more than erratic, leaving the sub-county increasingly vulnerable to the impacts of climate change.
Erratic could be having like falls today, it does fall next day, like that. But for it suffers a very prolonged dry spell that ends up drying the entire vegetation cover.
The Ministry of Local Government, through the United Nations funded Local Climate Adaptive Living Facility project, is supporting livelihoods by pumping water into dams across the area.
See, when you look at this project, that tank is about 80 million liters, 80 exactly liters, and we know it would serve the best because one of the biggest challenge in this community is water.
Oko Joseph, UBC.